Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm so excited. Hey guys, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Ben, and today we're gonna do my first ever trailer reaction for The Batman. First of all, I want to say I'm sorry if I look a little bit puffy because I literally just woke up. I was waiting like the whole evening for the trailer to come out. I waited until like 11:30 my time. I tried my best to wait for it, but then I just fell asleep. So it came out at 10 Pacific time. I'm not sure when that was. I live in Indonesia, so anyway, the trailer has dropped and I'm really excited. I can't wait to watch it. It's very early. It's like it's 6 o'clock here in Jakarta. Got my coffee here. Now I'm ready to go. A few words before I start the reaction. I'm a huge Batman fan. You know, I've loved the Batman films. I've seen the 1966 movie. I've seen the original TV show when I was a kid. And I loved the Keaton Batman and the Bale Batman, obviously. And now that we've gone to the Robert Pattinson Batman, I'm very, very curious to see how he does. I think this trailer might be the most anticipated trailers on my list, you know? I love that we're getting a new Batman, a different Batman. I like Matt Reeves' work, you know, so I'm very excited to see what he does with this reiteration. The things that I loved about the last trailer was it was a teaser trailer and it did its job perfectly. But this time around, I'm just curious to see more of Batman, more of Robert Pattinson, because in the last trailer, we didn't really hear him, you know, talk. I'm vengeance. We just saw a glimpse of him as Batman in the shadows lurking. So for this trailer, I'm hoping to see some footage of him speaking, you know, some footage of him interacting as Batman / Bruce Wayne, and maybe a little bit more of the villains. You know what? I can't contain myself. Let's just do this. Let's watch the reaction. Let's go. Whew. Okay, here we go. The reaction for the Batman. Okay, that shot right there, it totally... You know what? I gotta stop saying totally. It's so annoying. Whenever I watch my videos and I look back, there are a few words I say a lot. And one of it is totally, and then it's and it's very... Anyway, let's just go on. Okay, that shot reminds me of Blade Runner. SWAT team or something there. Is that Paul Dano? That's the Riddler, isn't it? He's giving me that Denis Villeneuve movie... Prisoner. He's giving me that prisoner vibe. Creepy prisoner vibe. You know what? I think I have to turn on the subtitles in case I miss something. Just from the few shots alone, this trailer is giving me huge Seven vibes. You know, I actually got chills. I'm not kidding. Yeah, I'm so excited. Let's go. I'm looking at a coffee cup and it's making me excited. The Riddler on a damn coffee. Whew. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, we're 27 seconds into the trailer and already I'm excited. Love the logo. Woo, let's go. Same song as the last trailer. I assume that's James Gordon. Beautiful shot right there. Look at Robert. He looks badass as Batman. I love it. That's the same shot as the last trailer, and it's badass. And here's him coming out of the shadows. You know what? I love that. It's not just a signal, it's a warning. I mean, when you think about the bat signal, all of this time, we think about it as a, you know, hey, look up in the sky, it's Batman. We need him, you know, like it's a distress signal or whatever. But when you think about it, when you look at it from the perspective of the criminals, when you see that huge bat sign, you know, hovering over the city of Gotham. If you're a criminal, you would be scared shitless, you know? So I love that we sort of... Motorcycle driving by. I love that we sort of delve into that in this movie, you know? That if you're a criminal, you see that bat signal, that's it, man, you're done. Hide. This dude just shot at the Batman. What are you, nuts, man? and he just electrocuted him. Who's this? You know what? Pattinson looks so cool as the Batman. His face, his jawline, his eyes, they look perfect. This interaction, this face-to-face with Riddler, I assume, it reminds me of The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger and Bale. Batman's pissed. Selena Kyle. I dig it. I dig how Catwoman is in this movie. Okay, I'm gonna pause on that beautiful shot of Mr. Colin Farrell as Penguin. In the last trailer, I couldn't really recognize him. That's how good the makeup is. And now that we know that this actor is playing Penguin, he looks cool. This is not like any other Penguin that we've seen before. He's got this huge ass scar on his face. He's more mafia looking than any of the other versions. I'm curious to see what Colin Farrell does with the role. Alfred! We finally see Alfred. And that's Mr. Andy Serkis. Oh, in even this Alfred's got like a scar on his face. Okay, I like it. Let's go. Hold on. No More Lies, Coulson, The Sins of My Father, Savage, Mitchell, Renewal is a Lie, and I can't make out the symbols in the middle. Seriously, this is giving me some big-ass 7 David Fincher vibes, with a little bit of added Batman Begins aesthetics as far as we talk about, cinematography and how production-wise, it does remind me of Christopher Nolan's Batman Begins. You see, this fight right here reminds me of the fight with Batman and Scarecrow in the Narrows from Batman Begins. Colin speaking. Take it easy, sweetheart. You know what, I'm gonna be honest with you, we're in the middle of the trailer and I sort of don't want to watch the rest because I have this fear of things getting spoiled. I hate it when movie trailers give out too much. A few days ago I saw the trailer for The Black Phone, I think it's called, Scott Derrickson, The Black Phone with Ethan Hawke. And for me, I saw that trailer, it was like 2.5 minutes or something. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the trailer, but in the middle of the trailer, I was like, I think they're giving away too much. So I just stopped. I stopped in the middle of the trailer because I don't want to be spoiled and ruined by everything that they're giving away. And I hope that's not the case here, of course. I know Matt Reeves is doing a fantastic job. He knows what he's doing. But I always have that fear. It's like, don't give away too much, please. Okay, let's continue. We hear a little bit of the score from Michael Giacchino. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce that correctly. At the 1 minute and 33 seconds mark, you get this beautiful shot that Matt Reeves had shared on Twitter, and it's just Batman. Yeah, I think it's sunset. It's Batman, standing on a platform somewhere in Gotham City, lurking, watching his city. He's watching criminals, and it's just a beautiful shot. I love it. Every Batman iteration have this shot where Batman is on top of some building and looking down at the city, and Bale has one, Michael Keaton has one, Affleck has one. That's Batman, he's just watching over his city. But this shot is just beautiful. I love it. Okay, let's go. I am loving the action in this movie. I feel like Pattinson is just brutal, he's just like a force. The dude doesn't care, he just like beats up people. I'm vengeance. There's that line, the iconic line from the last trailer, I'm vengeance. Woo! Batman all covered in dust and dirt. And look at his eyes are frightening. I love it. Serial killer live streams. Again, this reminds me of the footage where Heath Ledger's Joker is, kidnapping a cop. He's making that live recording all over the news, and it reminds me of that. Look, I know it's unfair when I keep referencing past Batman movies when I see this new one, but It's hard not to do because there have been countless Batman movies prior to this one. So I'm sure whatever Matt Reeves done, some parts of the movie have already been done by other filmmakers. You know, like this is an example. And I'm sure he's gonna do all kinds of crazy stuff, you know, like original stuff that's never been done before. But I just have to point out the stuff that I recognized. Okay, Selena doesn't like that Batman's like beating someone to a pulp. See you in hell. You know what? I like that this Batman, I feel like he's very, very angry. He's very aggressive. He's got all this rage inside him. You can tell from the performance from Robert Pattinson that he's just brutal. He's just pure vengeance, pure anger. You see, the eyes. I love how Pattinson is acting with just his eyes. You know, you can feel the pain, you can feel the frustration. Colin Farrell having some fun right there. You do not got him. You do not got him. Okay, something I just noticed about the shot the shot of Colin Farrell looking back. You can see that his nose is sort of like, you know, foul shaped. You know, it's got that. You can say he looks a little bit like a penguin right there. Beautiful cinematography right there. Look at the shadows on that one. Yes, my friend, you ought to be scared. The Batman is coming for you. Here comes the logo. Here comes the logo. Oh man, March 4th cannot come any sooner, I'm telling you. Alright, so that was it. That was the Batman trailer. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have to watch that again because I just need to soak it all in again. You know, I need to listen to the dialogue as well. But my initial thought, holy heck, I love it. I cannot wait for this movie. I was already anticipating it, but now I'm anticipating it more, you know? This is beautiful. Before I started the reaction, I was pretty tired and sleepy, but not anymore after having seen that, man. Yeah, so my initial thoughts of the trailer, Robert Pattinson is excellent. I never had any doubt that he was gonna do a bad performance, even though, you know, I hated Twilight, you know, but I knew that he's much better than the performance that he gave in Twilight. And luckily I was correct, and you know, he's been doing such amazing work as an actor, one of the most diverse actors of his generation. You know, I love The Lighthouse. I love the movie he did with the Safdie brothers. I can't remember what it's called for some strange reason. There are so many good performances from Mr. Pattinson, so I don't even have any doubt. You know, I read comments online sometimes and they keep saying that, you know, bring back Batfleck or whatever, but I think that the cool thing about what DC is doing right now is you're still gonna have your Batfleck, you're still gonna have your the Batman that you love from the Snyderverse. And even more insane, we're gonna have our Michael Keaton Batman back as well. You know, we're as a fan, we're living in a glorious time right now. We're being spoiled to death. If I had to be honest, if I had to choose, out of all of those, I'm curious to see what Mr. Pattinson does with the role. You know, I can't wait. Like I said earlier, the way he projects so much emotion through his eyes, it's just incredible. You know, it sort of reminds me of Tom Hardy's Bale, where he just acts with his eyes because everything was covered. You know, that's how good of an actor he is. I know that I said that I wanted to see more of Batman speaking or Bruce Wayne speaking, but you know what? I'm actually satisfied with whatever footage they gave me, because he did say some few lines every now and then on the trailer, and that was enough. That was enough for me. I'm sold. I am sold. He is nailing the Batman. As far as aesthetics go, it reminds me, it's definitely got Christopher Nolan's influence in there. And I know that Nolan referenced Gotham City based on Blade Runner. You can tell that this movie has that feel as well. And you know what? That's cool. I think this is what Gotham City is supposed to look like, you know? It's not supposed to look like whatever Burton did or Schumacher did. I think this is the closest we'll ever get to a dirty, gritty Gotham City. I love it. And I love all the rain. You know, it's great. I'm excited to see where this movie goes. You know, I love all the detective slash thriller vibes that I get from this trailer. I hope that's what the movie is. You know, one huge detective movie where Batman is the guy solving all the crimes. I'm fine with that. I guess that's it. That's all I can come up with right now. You know, I'm gonna watch the trailer again, and this time just shutting up and enjoying it. Hey guys, I'm Ben. I'm from Indonesia, and I do reaction videos, and this is my first ever trailer reaction. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna be making some more videos like this in the future. If you're new to this channel, please help my channel grow by subscribing and hit that like button and share it to all your friends. It means the world to me. And to those of you who have been supporting me, I just want to say thank you very much. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks a lot. I say and a lot. I'm sorry about that. All right. This is Ben from Indonesia, and have a great weekend. See you next time. Cheers.